guys, that's the Caddy done.
March 22 was first registration. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, I just don't know what order I'm doing it in. I'm just offering up where the tank's going to go, compressors, manifold, because it's 3H and not E-level. We haven't done a Maxi before. This is the first Maxi, so I'm assuming that's why we've got more room. 2 ABP compressors and a 3H management. Some compressors will go face to face and they'll bolt up there, and then the other one will spin round and go there, and then it still leaves the OEM fixings to put all the under traits on the floor. All that will go back on, and then the shield will protect everything, and you won't even notice there. Everything's going underneath the van. The customer didn't want anything inside. I'm going to crack on, put some fittings in the tank, fittings in the compressors, come back shortly. Questions now, so I know the answer to them. No, this van, yeah, I do. This van is me. I love the transporters, but as a day-to-day runabout, a Maxi would suit me down to the ground. Second row seats that just in and out, and then it does everything. I prefer a transporter, but it's just a bigger van in it. This is having the ABP MK5 Caddy air suspension kit fitted.
It's already got Bill Stein coilovers on it.
Yeah, customer loaded it himself. He didn't want to challenge the air ride, so yeah, left it for us.
So yeah, we're a few days into this now. Probably Scott should be talking about this. I'm not taking his credit. He's done a superb job on this. 4 gallon seamless tank and the ABP compressors all mounted up. We managed to get everything under the vehicle, a bit similar like a transporter as well. Schrader valve for a drain, again to just easy access when the vehicle's on the floor. It's just tucked up out the way. We obviously fit this as a drain system as well. Not that we know that anyone's ever had to use it, but if in the event your compressors decide not to work for whatever reason, this is a way to backfill the system with like a 12-volt tire inflator or something. So we always try and leave that accessible. He's also mounted the level sensors. These obviously, every vehicle's different really. So maybe in the future we'll develop brackets depending on how popular this platform becomes. But yeah, he's had to sculpt the link rods just the way the beam and everything sort of goes up and angles start changing, so that's took a bit of working out. It's time consuming and patience. You've got to be super patient and accurate to do it and get it right. But the height-based systems leaps and bounds over the pressure-based systems, especially on vans, that are constantly load changing. They're using them to fill up the back and full loads, empty loads. So yeah, the management, this is what was trying to took everything out of the way. So yeah, we found there's actually quite a big void here, as you can see, when all the arch liner and trims go back in. So this is all mounted now and it's all protected from the weather when all the arch liners and under trays go back on. So that's took a bit of working out. He's obviously done the front legs, sensors. This is just ready to line now. We're pretty excited. The last one we did was a short wheelbase. This is a long wheelbase. So it'd be nice to see how the kit looks. Yeah, so we've designed and developed a touchpad mount. That'll also be listed on the website soon. For you guys, anyone else, within the dealer network or self-fitters. So that'll be a ready to buy product if you don't want to leave it floating about on the fly lead. So yeah, as soon as that comes down, there'll be some more more video filming and showing that all going into place. So yeah, the main difference with the Mark 5 Caddy over the Mark 3 4 is they finally got rid of the leaf springs. Well, they weren't a nightmare because we've got a really good kit for the Mark 3 and 4 as well that's proven to work, as some of them haven't done over the years. The main difference, again, in the kits is this is now a lot more affordable. The leaf spring kit, there was that many moving and new components you needed on the rear end. It did just make the kit quite one of our dearest, which put people off. Although we have done plenty of them. So yeah, hopefully the Mark 5 will follow suit and may be even more popular as in the coming weeks, months, years. It's just a lot easier to install. I mean, the only nightmare is I don't know what they make these chassis out of, titanium or something. They just do not like to be sort of drilled. To put any sort of P-clips or anything, it's quite a long old process. So yeah, front struts are the same as Mark 3 4 chassis. Well, they are in this case because we use the OEM top mounts and everything, so it's a transferable kit. They don't really require a chassis notch like some of the older ones did. Yeah, we've got a couple of new team members. We're getting a bit of a flow on things now. So yeah, pretty excited about this year. Some new things coming. But yeah, it's super positive now. We're out of the January blues, and now we're ready to smash it again for another year. Done, getting collected tomorrow. But yeah, this is the new one. This is now being listed on the website. We've got a new website coming, so pretty excited. We're already having inquiries about these just from the little bit of social media that we've pushed over the last couple of weeks. Without going hardcore at the back, you've got the beam and various other things are now binding up on the chassis. So unless you go to that next step and start cutting things off and removing things, and this is how it'll sit. I mean, this is sat on 18s. The vehicle will easily swallow a 19, or I think the last one we did, we put it on 20s. Obviously you've got to go with a smaller tyre for that. The touchpad in the centre console, it's a nice touch. We've obviously developed that now as a modular unit that you guys, if we're not fitting, if you've got another dealer, if you're self-fitting it, we've now created a touchpad mount that you can buy again online, or give us a shout. It wasn't rocket science, but it's just making it so it fits perfectly, lines up centrally. He's got this like sub-control for his audio that was actually in there, so we've relocated that to here for him. Just we couldn't squeeze them both into the I don't know, this cubby hole area. People that are self-fitting or maybe don't have a wood shop or lasers or anything can now buy the products to help complete their installs. So yeah, that's although it's a tiny little detail, it's probably one of the favourite bits, knowing that we've produced a product off the back of it. Obviously, yeah, we developed this kit over a year ago now, so that was again, design develop process, and now it's on and working, and yeah, these are starting to become. I guess when we developed it, maybe they were too new. There wasn't that many of them circulating, and then there wasn't even a smaller amount of people modifying them. So now we're starting to get inquiries, everything's starting to filter through. As the Mark 4, Mark 3 or 4 gets a bit older, people are now chopping and changing to carry on with the Mark 5. Yeah, so that pretty much wraps up this Caddy build. Hopefully we've covered everything. We've shot this in multiple stages, so if we've missed something, give us a shout. We'll be more than happy to answer your questions on emails, or give us a call. We've got a few videos coming up that we're just in the process of working through. People know us for vans. They know us for everything, but we seem to get comments on the vans. This isn't a transporter. This is Caddy. But we've got a few Porsche videos coming up as well. They seem to almost be slipping through now with 911s, Caymans, Macans. We've got Taken. So yeah, if you're into Porsches, so you know, stick around and we'll try and get that on the next video or over the next couple of videos.